Ever wonder how people describe beer with words like piney, bready, or even citrusy? Maybe you've heard someone mention a hint of chocolate or a whiff of fresh-cut grass and wondered how they pick up on those flavors. It's not magic. It's a skill anyone can learn, and it starts with a little curiosity and a willingness to slow down. This is your invitation to move beyond just drinking beer and start truly tasting it, exploring the stories and craftsmanship behind every pour. We'll slow down, pay attention, and discover the complexity brewers create in every batch, from the ingredients they choose to the techniques they use. Like really hearing a song, tasting beer means noticing all the parts. The bitterness of hops, the sweetness of malt, the subtle spices, and the way flavors blend together. You'll pick up on fruity notes from yeast, floral aromas, and even the texture of the bubbles on your tongue. This guide will give you the tools to unlock a deeper appreciation for every beer you try, whether it's a classic lager or a bold new craft creation. It's not about being a snob or only drinking rare brews, it's about enhancing your own enjoyment and sharing discoveries with friends. You'll understand why you prefer certain styles, confidently navigate any beer menu, and maybe even inspire others to join you on this flavorful journey. Every glass becomes a small adventure, a chance to discover something new and unexpected with each sip. So let's get started. Forget chugging, and let's engage all our senses, turning each tasting into a memorable experience. We'll look, smell, and taste with purpose, learning to recognize the details that make each beer unique. By the end, you'll describe beer with more than just a thumbs up. You'll have a whole new vocabulary and confidence to match. Get ready to sip like a pro, discover hidden flavors, and change the way you think about beer forever. Step 1. Look at your beer. Take a moment to really observe it, just as a painter studies a canvas before starting to paint. Hold it up to the light. Notice how the color glows. Does it shine like gold, or is it deep and dark like mahogany? Is it crystal clear, or does it have a hazy, mysterious look? Check out the foam. Does it form a thick, creamy cap, or is it thin and fleeting? The head can tell you a lot about freshness and style. The appearance gives you clues about the style, ingredients, and even the brewing process. Next, swirl the beer gently in your glass, just like you would with wine. This releases aromas and shows how the foam clings to the glass, called lacing. Now, bring the glass to your nose and sniff. Take a few short sniffs, letting the scents fill your senses. What do you smell? Maybe caramel, citrus, bread, spice, or even something floral or earthy. Smell is where beer starts to tell its story. Now, take a sip and let the flavors unfold. Let the beer coat your mouth, reaching every taste bud. Is it sweet, bitter, sour, or roasty? Maybe you notice a combination of flavors. Pay attention to the mouthfeel. Is it light and crisp or full and creamy? Does it tingle or feel smooth and velvety? After swallowing, exhale gently through your nose. This retro-olfaction reveals even more flavors. Finally, notice the finish. What flavors linger on your palate? Is it clean and refreshing, or does it stick around, leaving a lasting impression? These steps, look, swirl, sniff, sip, savor, give you a full picture of the beer's character and complexity. Practice them, and you'll taste beer like a pro, noticing more with every glass. Each step reveals something new, deepening your appreciation for every brew. Soon, you'll pick up details you never noticed before, and every tasting will become an adventure. Tasting beer is about discovery. Let's keep exploring together. Ready to level up your beer tasting skills and truly unlock the world of flavors in your glass? Try retro-olfaction. After swallowing, close your mouth and breathe out gently through your nose. This technique lets you catch hidden flavors and aromas that might otherwise slip by unnoticed, revealing new layers in every sip. When tasting several beers, always cleanse your palate with plain crackers or water between samples. Avoid strong flavors like cheese or spicy snacks, as they can confuse your taste buds and mask subtle notes in the beer. Use a beer flavor wheel to expand your tasting vocabulary. This handy tool breaks down aromas and flavors into categories, helping you describe what you sense with more precision and confidence. For example, fruity can branch into citrus, then into grapefruit or orange, letting you pinpoint exactly what you're tasting. The wheel isn't a rule book, it's a guide to help you notice and name flavors, making each tasting session more insightful and fun. Keep a tasting journal. Write down the beer's name, style, and your impressions for each step. Jotting down your thoughts helps you remember what you liked and what stood out. What did it look like? Note the color, clarity, and foam. These details can hint at what's to come. What did you smell and taste? How did it feel on your palate? Was it crisp, creamy or dry. Over time, your notes will help you track your progress, discover patterns, and refine your preferences. Tasting sheets and journals make you a more mindful taster, encouraging you to slow down and savor each beer. The more you practice, the sharper your senses become, and the more confident you'll feel describing what you experience. These tools turn casual sipping into a rewarding hobby and can even make beer tasting a fun group activity. Soon, you'll recognize subtle notes, recall your favorites, and impress friends with your tasting skills. With these advanced tools, your beer journey just got a lot more interesting and a lot more delicious. What separates a good beer from a great one? Balance. All elements, malt, hops, yeast, alcohol, should work in harmony. In a great IPA, hops are bold but balanced by malt sweetness. Aroma is key. It should be inviting, complex, and true to style. No off flavors like cardboard or butter. Flavor should be rich, layered, and clean, matching the promises of the aroma. Great beers evolve as you drink, revealing new notes with each sip. Mouthfeel matters too, crisp for a Pilsner, rich for a barley wine. A world-class beer fits its style and feels just right in your mouth. The best beers leave you wanting another sip, not reaching for water. It's about craftsmanship, tradition, and a perfect balance of flavors. That's what makes a beer truly memorable. Major beer competitions like the Great American Beer Festival and World Beer Cup are the Oscars of brewing. Winning a medal is a huge honor. Beers are judged blind by experts for style, quality, and flavor. A medal means a beer is an outstanding example of its kind. For breweries, it's validation of their skill and hard work. For drinkers, medals are a shortcut to finding great beer in a crowded market. See a medal on a label? It's a sign of quality. These competitions push brewers to innovate and perfect their craft. Even feedback from judges helps breweries improve. The result? Better beer for everyone. Medals guide you to the best, wherever you go. Cheers to friendly competition and ever better brews. When you start, your notes might be simple. Good, bitter, or dark. That's fine. As you practice, aim for more detail. Break down appearance, aroma, flavor, and mouthfeel. For example, hazy gold with a thick white head. Aroma bursts with mango and grapefruit. Juicy citrus flavor, smooth bitterness, crisp finish. Use analogies. Does it remind you of pine forests or fresh bread? Tools like the flavor wheel help expand your vocabulary. Focus on one sense at a time. What do you see, smell, taste, and feel? There are no wrong answers. Your palate is unique. Writing notes helps you pay attention and remember what you liked. Over time, you'll develop your own style and track your beer journey. Your notes become a personal log of discovery. The more you write, the more you'll notice. Reviewing beer is about enjoying the experience. Let your notes tell the story of your taste. You now have the tools to turn beer drinking into mindful exploration. This isn't about snobbery. It's about respect for the ingredients, the brewers, and the craft. Every glass is the result of creativity and dedication. By tasting with intention, you honor the people behind the beer. Stay open-minded, try new styles, visit local breweries, and ask questions. Let curiosity guide you. Every beer is a new adventure. Most importantly, beer is meant to be enjoyed and shared. Savor the color, aroma, and flavor, but also the moment and the company. Raise your glass to discovery and connection. Sip with attention, savor with respect, and drink with joy. Cheers to your new adventure in beer. Enjoy every sip.